is Yext worth it? This is a question we often get from small business owners that are looking into doing local SEO themselves, and they found that there are directories that they can't get into unless they pay for Yext. And Yext is ludicrously expensive. In most cases, it doesn't make sense for a small business to pay for it. The only exception really being if you have a company that you're starting to franchise, or you have just tons and tons of locations that are constantly like adding addresses, removing addresses, changing phone numbers and so forth. Yext or something like Moz Local can be a solution for you to bulk manage, bulk edit all of these listings across Google Business Profile, Bing, so forth and so on. Now, if the reason why you're looking into Yext is that you're hoping to get your website to rank better in the map results, I'm sorry, but that's probably not going to help. Many years ago when Google Places first came out, which later turned into Google My Business, which is now Google Business Profile, Google supposedly was relying on information on name, address, and phone number across the web to generate some sort of like confidence score in the information that they had. And a business that they felt they pretty sure that they had the right name, address, and phone number for would rank better in the map results. These days, Google has much better systems for this, and odds are that the whole name, address, phone number thing is not really helping or hurting you in the map results. Now, as far as your directory listings are concerned, there definitely are directories that you should be listed on, but odds are they're not the ones that Yext is talking to you about. So for a search like this, senior living communities near me, I get in the map results a couple actual senior living communities, and then we go down further and it's directory, 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 actual place, directory, place, directory, directory. Very clearly, Google has learned that people are interested in comparing and contrasting all the different options available to them and seeing what people are saying about these communities. If you are a senior living community doing local SEO for yourself, you should be looking at these directories because first, Google thinks that they are trustworthy enough to show on page 1 for when somebody does a search like senior living community near me. And a senior living community in our area that wants to rank well on Google probably should have a profile there. Secondly, people are checking these directories. Like, you need to get on there and you should be paying attention to what people are saying about your community there. And it could be a good way just to drive referral traffic that could turn into residents. At the same time, some random directory, Foursquare, whatever that Yext is asking you to pay for to get into, I assure you it's not going to help you or hurt you in getting ranking in the map results. If you're a senior community, a plumber, an SEO agency, whatever. So I really don't recommend that you spend money on this if the goal is to help you rank yourself better on Google and you think you need to be in these directories. If what you need to do is control and edit, bulk edit a lot of different business listings, then a service like Moz Local is probably the way to go. It's a lot cheaper than Yext is. And if what you're hoping to do is rank well in the local market, I would make sure that you're getting yourself listed on what's ranking for you. I mean, if you are a plumber, see what's ranking for plumbers. If you're a plastic surgeon, see what's ranking for plastic surgeons in your market and make sure that you're listed there. On one hand, you'll have the potential to drive some referrals your way, some referral traffic. And on the other hand, it very well may be that Google is using information from these listings to establish entities. In other words, to establish you in their system as like you are a thing, and potentially serve as a signal that you are indeed a reputable company. So do take a look at what's ranking in your market. Don't spend the money on something like Yext.
What?